Hello and welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: Apple CEO Steve Jobs temporarily steps aside. Sri Lankan military seizes Jaffna Peninsula from Tamil Tiger rebels. And US launches Merida initiative to fight Mexican drug cartels. Casting a pall over one of the world's most closely watched companies, Mr. Steve Jobs, executive of Apple, has announced his decision to take a leave of absence, citing health concerns. Our CJ from India thinks that Jobs would remain relatively inactive on health grounds and that investors should prepare themselves for a post-Jobs era.
This is Samir reporting from India for Instablogs. Steve P. Jobs, chief executive of Apple, has announced his decision to take a leave of absence because of health. Jobs, who helped found Apple in 1976 and ever since his return in 1997 after a decade-long absence, he has been inextricably linked to the company and its brand. The decision has left the shareholders, analysts, and ardent fans exasperated and strained to find hidden meanings in the company's vaguely worded communications. Steve Jobs single-handedly powered to the forefront of technology industry, but at the end of the day, the investors will have to come in terms with post-Steve Jobs world.
The Sri Lankan military has claimed that it has taken total control of the northern Jaffna Peninsula, one of the Tamil rebels' last remaining strongholds of power. CJ Vignesh from Sri Lanka hails the victory as both strategic and symbolic for the country.
This is Vignesh, citizen journalist reporting on Instablogs from Sri Lanka. After pulling out from the Norwegian brokered truce, the Sri Lankan government has come really far in destroying the Tamil Tiger bases within the country. Through the recent seizure of the final strip of land, the Sri Lankan military has struck the very heart of the 25-year separatist insurgency. Jaffna Peninsula is the cultural capital of Sri Lanka's ethnic minority Tamils. This victory is strategic and symbolic both for the government that decided to launch the campaign in spite of the international criticism and the country as a whole.
The United States has released an anti-drug package called the Merida Initiative to aid Mexican police and military in fighting the drug cartels. CG Oscar Estrada has more on the recent American initiative.
This is Oscar Villanueva, citizen journalist reporting from Mexico. The US has just released $99 million to help combat crime across the border. The anti-drug package, known as Merida Initiative, is to aid Mexico police and soldiers in the fight against the drug cartels. US Ambassador Tony Garza said the money will go towards Boeing airplanes and other equipment to help detect drugs, cash and weapons. Just in 2008, Mexico's death toll from the drug violence soared more than 5,600 people.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.